We're on day 3 already. That's crazy. And we're still on schedule, even with the food poisoning? I forgot to tell you last night because of the whole creepy guy situation. But I had a really weird dream.
Oh my god, no way, me too!
A dream that Wait. Fishy, can you dream?
Rude! Of course I can dream. Everyone dreams, even Algie.
What? What happened in your dream?
Well, I was sitting on top of this really tall jungle gym miles and miles up in the sky. Boy was there in the most beautiful wedding dress.
Wait, what the fuck?
And Marvin was there in a snappy tux.
Disgusting. Of fucking course.
The three of us sat together looking at the sky, and all of a sudden there was a triple rainbow. It was so cool. Marvin was so funny. We all laughed and clapped. The end. Well, I guess it's not that weird, except for the triple rainbow part. But it was awesome. What happened in your dream, Andy?
Well, similar things, I guess.
Really? Wow, our brains must be connected.
Or something. Hey, Fishy, have you ever even met Martin?
No, but Boris always talked about her future husband in such detail that I can picture him perfectly. I don't think that's... Okay.
I mean, honestly, I guess that's true. Bora's been manifesting her one true love ever since she saw her first Disney movie. Hi. Too bad that true love manifested in a man named Marvin.
Do you like him?
Marvin?
Yeah, you know, is he everything the boy wanted him to be? Handsome, kind, funny, romantic, cheeky, brave, has a monkey and a magic carpet.
Well, she did eventually get over her Aladdin phase. Yeah, as for the other things, I honestly don't know. I've never met him.
What? But I thought...
Yeah, they've been together for years. No, I never met him. No, that looks bad for me. It's not what a best friend would do. I've heard it all, believe me. But also, listen. Best friends, boyfriends are not the shit.
I'm not judging you.
It's whatever, Fishy. I didn't really like him, okay?
Well, maybe you would have liked him if you had met him.
Doubtful. Maybe that's why I didn't want to. I'm projecting really hard all of a sudden. I'm sorry, I lied. My dream was nothing like yours. Kind of the opposite, actually. I think I pulled a muscle sleeping in the back. I really should have built in a rest day or something.
I'm still down to drive if you...
No.
Nah, you're no fun.
What's no fun is this old highway. How are we not out of the Midwest yet? Does it just go on forever?
It says that there's a sunken garden around here. Can we go?
I don't know about gardens. But do you see any diners on the map, Fishy? Pretty sure I'm suffering from the world's first blue raspberry hangover.
It depends.
On what?
Can I get a burger?
All diners have burgers. That's...
Oh, they got shakes too. What it do? What the fuck is this little guy? Holy shit! I love it. I know nothing about this little guy over here, but I love it. I need this on my wall.
Thought you were just getting a burger.
Just getting a burger, she says. There's so many different kinds, silly. Swiss cheese and mushroom burger? Who ever heard of anything like that?
Well, you can get whichever one you want. They've got sides too.
Sides?
Oh, it's upside down. We're gonna be here a while. Maybe I should help her decide. Let's take a look. What have we got? Oh, that's a lot of choices. Fuck, I love diners. No wonder she got overwhelmed. First things first, I'm gonna get... You gotta get pancake. You gotta get pancake. Yeah, you gotta get pancake. 2 pancakes with bacon. Greasy, sweet, and savory. Fucking perfection. Been eating on the road this whole trip, so I want something hearty. And I think Fishy would like... Oh, we're gonna get you that bacon double cheeseburger. Don't even worry about it, baby. Bacon double cheeseburger. It's amazing how much bacon can change up the burger equation. Fishy has yet to experience this, but she really should. It's a necessity. Hey, Fishy, don't worry about it. Let me order for you.
What are you getting?
You'll see. We should get a shake, too. I bet Fishy would like that. It's
beautiful.
I told you you were gonna like it.
All right, first bite. Bafflement.
Is that good?
Are you kidding? It's a flavor explosion. 2 patties, cheese, and bacon. Andy, you're spoiling me.
I'm glad you like it. I mean, you practically saved my life yesterday. That calls for some bacon, I should think.
Thank you. It's delicious. 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10 already? Is your search for the perfect burger over now?
Wonder what would happen if we added even more toppings to this burger. Like maybe some avocado, and it looks like there's no tomato in there. It could really use tomato.
Fishy starts chowing down on her food. Strangely enough, I can't get myself to even pick at mine. No! Fishy.
What's up?
Am I making a mistake?
Oh no, are you jealous of my food? You can have a bite.
No, no, it's not that. I just mean, this whole trip, going to the wedding, I'm just worried I'm doing it for selfish reasons. I mean, obviously you are. That, I don't know why you're worried about that, because that's just true.
Duh.
Huh?
Annie, what do you think will happen at the wedding? Really?
I mean, I guess I thought I would show up and find Bora, and she would realize that she wanted me to be there all along. Yeah, honestly, I feel like if I don't show up, I'd be doing her a disservice. I'm saving her years of regret in the future.
You really think so?
Yes, because you're not supposed to give up. Even if they say they don't want you, you're supposed to stick around. Shit. The waitress thinks I'm talking to myself. Better stare at my plate again. Just pull out your phone and then, or like tap your ear or something, and then she'll be like, oh, Bluetooth.
You know, I miss Bora too. A lot. I want to see her in her pretty white dress and be her flower girl just like she wrote in the journal. But I also think it's not giving up if you decide to turn back.
Turn back?
I don't mean you have to turn back forever. But you couldn't see me for 14 whole years, and now we're sitting and eating together. Time is just weird like that. Like a soup. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe you've just been driving in the wrong direction.
That's not... No. I'm not giving up on us. We've been friends for most of my conscious life, and that's rare. That's special, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Then there's no issue. Besides, I want to leave this with her. Pull out the exchange journal from my backpack and place it on the table. Mistake or not, she should have it. I think.
Can I read it?
Again? Aren't you tired of it?
You know that could never happen.
Fishy picks up the journal.
Dear Andy, life is like a box of poison chocolates. Oh, I can't wait until we're free from all the toxic drama of middle school.
Cucumber.
Carrot.
Cabbage.
Cantaloupe.
Nope, that's a fruit.
Cauliflower.
That's... Oh, we're guessing vegetables. Okay. There you go. I feel like I'm forgetting something obvious.
Corn?
The realization hits me out of nowhere. The Corn Palace! Like an oversized logging truck. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. The journal. Oh, shit. Fuck. Forgot our journal at the diner. How could you let me forget it? Fishy, you were sitting right there.
It's not my fault. I was busy eating French fries. You gotta eat as many as you can before you leave. There's so many fries and it's so much to try and fill you up with. But you gotta eat as many as you can because they're so good.
That's why I got distracted, because you were stealing goddamn fries from the next table. Oh, you finished all your own and we're eating... I mean, valid. Can't let those go to waste.
Oh, so we're not supposed to eat free French fries? What?
Fuck it, we're turning back.
But the diner was hours ago.
It's fine, I'll just drive longer tonight. This is more important.
But what if we're late to the wedding? I have an important job, you know. Bora wants me to be...
The flower girl, yeah, I know. But we need the journal. I need the journal. Those memories are all I have, Fishy. You know what that's like.
Fine, but I'm staying in the car with the AC on.
See yourself, princess. Wait here, I'll be right back. I did not read that right, and that that combined with this imagery made for very confusion. Hello, what is this fucking sexy rat? Well, it's a good thing they have a lost and found. I was halfway prepared to be digging through a trash pile. Let's see what they've got here. What? No way. Is that... There's no doubt. Oh, it's a rat stall. That's funny. Most popular sexy rat toy of my teenage years. For one Christmas season, every girl wanted one. Suddenly, people have stopped caring about them. Now I haven't seen one in years. Brangelina, what happened to you? I give her paw a little squeeze and a puff of dust flies into my face. Gross. Ski gloves? In the middle of summer? Or maybe these... Yeah, these must have been here for months at least. Pick up the gloves and flip them around. Named Robin is written in a black marker on the tag. Important enough to write their name on, but not important enough to come back for, I guess? Wonder if this Robin has a new pair of gloves now. Wonder if that's a reference to another game. What even? Is that a DS? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh shit, it's the Nintendo DS! I was too young for these when they first came out. What? Hey, those are fighting words. What? Hey, what? I remember older kids playing with them. Game console with 2 whole screens. Double cheeseburger of gaming. Wonder if it turns on. Oh shit, somebody abandoned their Nintendogs. Screen flickers on and greets me with a sad-looking pixelated dog. Shit, all these Nintendogs are fucking starving. Why would anyone leave this here? I gotta feed them. Really hope the owner comes back for this. Otherwise, I might rescue it. I mean, we should just do that now. What is this? Oh my goodness, cute. Strange, maybe it fell out of someone's wallet. They look pretty chummy. Wonder if these two are still friends. Are you blind? Are you blind? Friends! Look, I know you're in denial, but are you blind? Really hope so. Take another look around the packed closet. Come on now, time to get serious. If I were to journal, where would I be? In a box. Under the table. Did you check back at the table first before checking? Oh, box. I said it myself and then I didn't. What's the question mark drawer for? Only box that's open, which means... What? That's simply not true. That one's open, the one behind this is open, all of these are open. What are you talking about? This is also open. You're delusional. There it is. Thank God. Or the universe. Whatever deities out there. Whatever. Thank you. Stuff the journal in my bag, eyeing it closely as if it might run away from me at any moment. Well, better get back. Fishy's probably bored senseless. Probably driven my car into the wall of this place. This place is way too heavy on the lost part, not enough on the found. Is it pathetic to say I feel like I belong here? Amongst all the precious, once-loved garbage. We are not doing okay. Probably, but I'll say it anyway. Hope we all get found. Then I get the hell out of there before any of them can respond. More gas! More Borgor! Sleep. Beautiful. I'm sorry, we had time to just like chill and look at the sunset. Crazy. I thought we were behind schedule.
Can we watch another episode of the diving show?
It's not a diving show, Fishy. The dive is just a kind of bar.
So the Flavor Man is never gonna eat a burger under water?
Flavor Man. I mean, never say never, I guess, but probably not.
Huh. Hey, Andy. Can you believe we'll be at Bora's wedding tomorrow night? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I know, but try to get some rest, okay?
Okay. I can't sleep!
You're not even trying, Fishy. Close your eyes and count burgers or something.
Andy. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt!
How did you know what I was gonna...
I know everything, Andy. Keep up, chicken butt.
That's not a thing.
Well, Andy, I wanted to tell you that I made some progress in my dream. According to Atomic Rabbits, dreams require steps, or hops, in order to achieve them.
Ah, yes, the self-help audiobook I downloaded in a drunken identity crisis.
So I've decided on my next hop.
Sounds great so far. What's the next step? Hop?
I'm gonna go on my own adventures. I know we're on an adventure together right now, but that one's gonna end tomorrow, so I want to keep going on my own.
Well, what do you mean? You're leaving me?
Yeah, I want to find the best cheeseburger in the world, of course. But then after that, I want to collect more and more dreams and see where those take me. I'm brave, you know, and I'm pretty strong. Even creepy old dudes are no match for me. I'll kill them.
What? Wait, I don't get it. You're my imaginary friend. You don't just get to leave and do your own thing.
Why not?
Because that's not the future that Bora and I imagined for you.
Yeah, when you were 9 years old. But aren't you different now? Why shouldn't I be different too?
Because I made you up, that's why. Tense silence falls upon the room.
Andy, that hurts my feelings.
Why? It's just the truth. We made you for a specific purpose, and that purpose was that you would always be with me. There doesn't need to be anything else. Does a washing machine need a dream, or does it just wash your clothes?
Andy, stop! Were you calling me a washing machine?
All I'm saying is that you belong with me. Is that so bad? Do you hate me? Is this some kind of a trend now?
You're the one who said the world is much more fun when you have big dreams and goals.
Yeah, theoretically. I didn't mean you should actually go off and do your own thing. Best cheeseburger in the world? None of that matters.
Of course it matters. You know what? Bora was right about you.
I am shocked by the burning rage that hits me as she says this. Words are as familiar as they are scathing. Excuse me?
You heard me. You're mean, Andy, and you never let go of anything. Not your journal, not your friendships, not your stupid blue pies.
That's not...
I don't know why you're always so mad at me. It's like you said, you made me say I could always be your friend. But are you my friend?
Of course I am. No. Fishy turns away from me and closes her eyes.
I'm going to sleep. Tomorrow's a big day.
Fishy. Fine. This is good energy to arrive at a wedding with. Where am I? This looks like that place where we had that one brief flashback before we were like, never mind. Looks like my mom's house in Massachusetts. Walls haven't been repainted yet, and those tulips for spring. Oh, I see. This must be a dream. Andy? Or a memory, if there's even a difference. Andy, it's Bora. Open the door or I'll put stickers on your window. So we're ignoring calls now, huh? Sorry, I've been busy. I know your mom told me you're getting ready for med school. Can we talk? Is this a bad time? No, you're good. Let me get my keys. We can drive somewhere. Ah, you thinking what I'm thinking? Uh-oh. It's been a while. We used to come here all the time as kids. How did we spend all day at school but still have energy to play for hours after? Hanging out, making up fishy stories? Oh my god, fishy! Now that's a blast from the past. Sorry I haven't called you back. It's fine. I've been busy too. Mostly I wanted you to finally meet Marvin, but it's fine. He flew out this morning. Oh, that's a bummer. He says hi. Well, hi back. You guys would like each other if you gave him a chance. I'll give him a chance. I've just been really, really busy, I promise. Plus, there'll be more chances, right? I'll see you a lot more after graduation. What? Andy, I wish I could have told you earlier, but I guess now is as good a time as any. I'm not coming back after graduation. What are you talking about? Where would you even go? California. I'm moving, Andy, to be with Marvin. And that's actually what I've been wanting to talk to you about. Marvin, of course. Why am I not surprised? What's that supposed to mean? You don't even know him. It's not about him. I'm sure he's perfectly fine. The part I'm not surprised about is you uprooting your entire life to go live with a man. Wow, of course you would say that. Yeah, who else? I've known you for over a decade, Bora, and you've let mediocre guys break your heart more times than I can count. Okay, so I wasn't fully projecting. That's real. Because that's real. Your best friend will have the worst taste in men you've ever seen in your life. Marvin is not mediocre. That's what you said about Josh and Caleb, and then Josh again. And what do you know about love, Andy? You can't keep a relationship longer than a free trial. That's because my life doesn't revolve around dating. Right. It revolves around yourself. And yours doesn't? You keep these men around to feel better about yourself, even if they're bad for you. I don't need you to tell me what's bad for me, just because you didn't have a father figure. I didn't mean to say that. I think you did. I think you've always been judging me and my family. Did it make you feel good, Bora, to befriend the fatherless girl? Did it make you feel special? Are you kidding? Do you think I enjoyed the responsibility? Let me lay it out for you, since I don't think anybody has. You're clingy, codependent, and insecure, Andy. And I can't be friends with someone who doesn't know how to share me. What are you going on about now? You've never been good at being happy for me. Sometimes I even felt like you were jealous of my boyfriends. Why would I be jealous? I don't know. I've always had enough room for both you and whoever I'm dating. But you never believed me. You never gave me a chance. Then why do you fucking disappear into your romantic relationships? Why didn't you tell me you were moving to California? And even before that, why didn't you tell me about Marvin? Why did I have to find out about this new boyfriend through fucking Instagram? A fiance. What? Marvin is my fiance now. We're engaged. That's what I was gonna tell you tonight if you gave me a chance. Congratulations. Thanks. I know you don't mean it. Look, Andy, I know we've been missing out on some big life things. That's why I thought it was important to update you in person about this, at least. But here we are, fighting again. What the fuck are we even doing? Honestly, I don't know if we even have very much in common anymore. Don't say that. Are you saying you disagree? Maybe you should go home. I'll catch a ride back to mine. No, it's fine. I can drive. I'm saying I don't want you to. You know what? Marvin was right about you. What? Don't bother coming to my wedding. But what about... Bora! What about our trip? What's gonna happen to our graduation road trip?
I don't know, Andy. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
14 years of friendship. 14 years of shared secrets, sleepovers, adventures, and laughs that I thought would last forever. But that was the last conversation I had with Laura. And the rest, as they say... Fishy? Is history. Well, today's the day. Still got a full day's worth of driving to do before we get there, but everything gets resolved tonight at the wedding, one way or another. Hey, Fishy. Weird for her to be so quiet. Wonder if she's in the bathroom. Does she have to use the bathroom? What the fuck? What's going on here? There's a piece of paper left on the nightstand. Pick it up for a closer look. Sorry, but I'll find my own way from here. This is Bora's first drawing of Fishy. Did Fishy leave this here? Seems to have scrawled a note on the page. Sorry, but I'll find my own way from here. Fishy. Can't believe it. Does this mean she's gone? But not before looking at her beloved burger on TV. Familiar faces eating burgers on the TV screen. It's the show Fishy and I were watching last night. Dim Sum Delis and Dives. Pretty sure we turned off the TV last night. Wonder if she tried to watch it this morning. What the fuck is all of... What the shit? Look through my backpack lying on an armchair. It's definitely been picked through. Some items are missing, like a pack of gum and my Swiss Army knife. Hey, what the fuck? Most notably, the journal is gone. After all the mess, I went to get it back. Are you kidding me? Peek into the bathroom through the open door. Looks mostly the same as I remember from last night, other than the strange wet spots. And, definitely no Fishy. Where did she go? What else? Oh. For some reason, that blended in with the fucking water spot on the wall, and I thought it went back to, like, point and click mode. I try to calm down as I consider the facts. Fishy is not in this motel room. There are items missing from my backpack, and a goodbye note on the nightstand. That's not the nightstand. She's clearly gone, leaving me alone. Fine. If she wants to leave me, who fucking cares? I don't need her. I don't need anybody. It's fine. Game, hello? You're not gonna go after her? Flavor man. It's not very flavorlicious of you to abandon your friend. Are you gonna let another fight fester just like it did with Bora? No, Don't make a decision you're gonna regret, Andy. You know Fishy cares about you. Of course I know that. Honestly, I care about Fishy too. I was just angry. Worried and hurt and really, really tired. None of which are reasons to abandon a friend. I'm gonna find her. That's what I call Shut the fuck up! Seeing because I am at Fishy for running off on her own, I can't help but feel bad for the way I acted last night. If nothing else, I need to find Fishy and apologize. Can't let things end haphazardly like they did in the past. Not again. Off to the nearest burger place we go. The nearest burger place was a whole 3 states away? Oh, what the? No, that sign? Okay. Thought I would have run into her by now. How did she even get so far with her stubby little legs? Ugh. She could have at least talked to me before running off like a child. And the shower curtain as well. Yikes. What do you think, man? Who's in the wrong here? I hate to say it, Jim, but anyone who lets a friend run off and get lost is a total B-word. Yeah, a bad friend. I feel like this is why you don't have any friends. Kidnappings are on the rise this summer, targeting unsupervised youths. Also known as armored fish, are an extinct group of prehistoric fish from the Paleozoic era. Can you guess what they're called? Wait, Fishy knows this one. Is it, sharks? So close. The correct answer was placoderms. Sharks aren't extinct, you idiot. This is bullshit. Fishy would have gotten that. Maybe I was too hard on Fishy. She's clearly smarter than I am about some things. Like fish taxonomy or how to be a good friend. That's enough of that. Alright, she can't have gone far. There's gotta be a burger place on the next exit. Oh no. Pull into a rest area only to find 4 different burger shops. Okay, well, she's definitely 500 guys. Oh, that's funny. Be careful what you wish for. How are all 4 of these still in business right next to each other? Well, Fishy, I hope you're here somewhere. Where should I check? Fire Fishy, I would go looking for the perfect burger at definitely this place. Look at this thing. This has Fishy written all over it. The extreme shop. Fishy had an endless curiosity for pushing the burger to its limit. If I were her, I would have been drawn to this place like a fish to the angler fish lure. This is it, Fishy. There you are. Oh my god, you're so cute with your little bag. Fishy's sitting in the corner with a bag on a stick like some cartoon runaway. Catch your eye.
Andy! How did you find me so quickly? Did you read my mind?
Mind reading isn't real, silly. I just remember everything. Just like you do. I see that now.
Andy.
Besides, you can't miss the wedding. You're needed there.
I don't think we're needed at the wedding. Actually, you were specifically asked not to come to the wedding.
Right, but Bora's wrong about that, remember? She'll realize when she sees us that she made a mistake and...
Andy, you can't decide what's best for Bora, or me. If someone tells you what they want, you need to believe them.
I know you're right, but...
But what?
I think the truth is that I want things to be different. Even if that's not for the best. Even if that's not what you or Bora would want. That sounds so selfish.
It does, but you've admitted it. We can start from there.
What the hell, Fishy? When did you get so wise? Is it really all the podcasts?
Being made of pure imagination means that my mind is very absorbent.
That sounds dangerous when listening to various podcasts, but okay.
I'm a growing fish. Also, I've been reading a lot from the journal. I couldn't help but feel it in a lot of these entries. But you're not saying what you really want to say.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, that maybe, just maybe, you lie to yourself sometimes, Andy. About what you really want and how you really feel.
Right. Well, regardless, I'm sorry, Fishy. I was an asshole last night. When you said you wanted to have your own adventures, I think it just took me by surprise. Guess I thought you were the one thing that would never change.
Annie, of course I'm gonna change. I like how I'm changing. And I like how you're changing too.
Me? I'm changing?
Sure, if I disappeared on the first day of the trip, you wouldn't have come to find me. You didn't even want to stop for burgers.
That's not... Well, I guess that's a little bit true.
I'm sure you didn't want to listen to my gazillion questions from the passenger seat.
Believe it or not, I've been missing those questions.
Ha, don't tempt me.
Does that mean you'll come to the wedding with me? Come on, Fishy. I know you've grown and changed, but you're still you. I don't think you're ready to go off on your own, not without seeing Bora first.
I know, but...
What if I danced with you at the wedding?
Would you really? That would look so silly. Everyone would think you're dancing with yourself.
I mean, that's normal, but that's just a risk that I'll have to take.
Fine, I'll go with you. And not just because I forgot that burgers cost money.
Alright, it's a date. Which burger do you want?
Do you even have to ask?
So I went up to the counter to order an extreme juicy loaded triple cheeseburger with the works. I had a curious thought. Is this the first time I'd ever resolved a fight with a friend in over 2 decades of my sorry life? It's weird how much overlap this game has with my past a little bit. If I learned to do this just a little bit earlier, things be different between Bora and me. Arrive.
Are we still gonna make it in time?
Honestly, I don't know. I think it's gonna be tight. But even if we miss the ceremony, we'll catch the reception. It'll be easier to sneak in then anyway.
Sorry if I made us late.
Don't worry about it. Couldn't have gone without you anyway. We said Andy and Bora and Fishy forever, right?
Right. Forever. Fuck yeah, forever!
What the... Fishy, since when do you swear? And do you even know what that means?
You know what? I tried it out to see if I like it, and now I can safely say that. Oh, I don't. Wow. Okay, fine. Be a fucking loser then, okay?
Thank God that was distressing.
Well, I am a teenager after all. It's a period of life made for reinvention, but also that's when you swear the most. So, this doesn't quite track. Next step, drugs.
Fishy, there's no need to grow up so fast, you know. You're 14 years old, sure, but in some ways you're only 4 days old.
I know, but I want to be mature enough that you think I'm ready to go off on my own.
Look, we can talk about that more when we get back from the wedding, okay? I promise.
Pinky promise?
We pinky promise. What are you most excited about at the wedding, Fishy?
Oh, seeing Bora's dress for sure.
Yeah, I want to see if she's gonna wear her mom's veil like she always said she would.
Oh, and I wonder if the whole place is decorated in her favorite flowers?
Calla lilies.
With a 5-layer red velvet cake?
Obviously, but not with one of those cheesy bride and groom cake toppers.
Right, this is a fancy wedding.
So fancy. Oops, I hit the wrong button again.
I can't wait.
Holy shit, I think this is the building. Alright, Fishy, here's your chance. Say the thing.
Are we there yet?
Honestly, we should have known right then. Oh no. Eerily empty parking. Oh, yes. Yes. That shit got canceled. I'm not cheering for this. What are you talking about? Eerily empty parking lot should have been some indication as to what we would find inside. But the part of my brain that handles denial, probably my most flexed muscle, took over completely. Oh, we missed it. Ha. And besides, we were so excited. We'd come so far. And yet, Bora was the kind of girl who dreamed of her perfect wedding from the moment she learned she could have one. While some things changed with time, in middle school she let go of the magician idea, and in high school she gave up on the live swans. Some things stayed the same. Her mother's veil, bouquet of lilies, red velvet cake, beachside ceremony as the sun sets, and me. The actual wedding was at noon. Turns out we were 7 hours late. reception ended almost an hour ago, and all of the guests were shuffled off to an after party. Everyone except me, of course, guest of dishonor. And Fishy. Staff were kind enough to let us in, but we probably shouldn't dally too long.
Annie, come look at this.
Be there in a bit, Fishy. Just need a second to think. It's so quiet and empty in here. It's hard to imagine she was here just an hour ago. What must it have been like? Oh boy. Maybe I would have told the world how wonderful you are in plainer words than I could ever manage in our journal. Would have made you cry and everyone else laugh. Would have told some... I'm allergic to bullshit. Would have told some funny stories about you, but left out the truly embarrassing ones. Might even have slipped in some nice words about Marvin here or there. Wonder who gave your wedding speech instead. Maybe we would have danced all night, showing off that heinous bad romance routine we made up as kids. Would have kicked off my heels to slide across the dance floor, lip-synced to our favorite pop-punk hits, and made sure you remembered this as a perfect night. Maybe there would have been delicious food and bottomless champagne for everyone. I would have chatted politely with Marvin, but mostly talked to your mom. When your Auntie Grace had told the same exact story for the third time, you and I might have shared a smile. I would have sat there beaming, surrounded by everyone who loves you, and slipped you an extra slice of cake when no one was looking.
Auntie, is everything okay?
Everything is not okay. I couldn't be farther from okay. Imagination hurts me deeply, and yet... What is it, Fishy?
I think you should see these.
Fishy hands me a stack of Polaroids. Why would they leave these here? What a fucking bunch of goons. Spora and Marvin.
Yeah, I guess they took a bunch of Polaroid pictures and then left some behind. Fucking weird.
They look so happy.
They really do.
Guess I thought somehow my absence would matter more, but this was never about me, was it? I can feel my heart drop, but in the pit of my stomach it swirls and dissolves into something vaguely resembling relief. Maybe this is exactly what I needed. We should probably head out.
Are you sure? Don't you want to stay a little longer? We could...
No, I've seen everything I need to see. Fishy looks a little sad. I mean, obviously. She's trying her best to hold it together, though. We both are.
This place sure is pretty. Wish we could have seen the ceremony.
Me too, Fishy.
Can we still check out the beach before the sun sets?
Yeah, well, why don't you go ahead? I'll meet you there. Take one last look around the space, then leave the Polaroids on the table before I turn toward the exit. After all, they're not for me to take. None of this ever belonged to me. Bye, Bora. Congratulations. It's fine. We'll go hang out on the beach and it'll be great. Look at this. Ah, the Pacific Ocean. My beloved. So what do you think? Does it still look like the end of the world?
Yeah, but it's also a path into a new one.
Sorry I got your hopes up. I shouldn't have assumed a sunset wedding. I just never questioned it. Just another one of those things I was wrong about.
Sure, but I bet we have a better view than the after party.
Hell yeah.
How you feeling, Andy?
Honestly, Sad as fuck. I'm sad.
Oh my god, me too!
Yeah, don't repeat after me, though.
It's like I built up all my expectations like a huge balloon. And when it got popped, I got so surprised that I forgot to even cry. But the sadness is still there.
Of course, yeah, and it just makes me so bummed that these past few days have all been for nothing.
That's not true though, at least for me.
Thanks, Fishy.
Andy, can you do me a favor? Do you remember you promised me a dance?
Oh, shit, I'm sorry, Fishy. This whole mess, I forgot about our deal.
That's okay, I understand. No wedding, no dance.
Well, not necessarily when she gets remarried. That's fucking insane. Not necessarily. We can do it now. Yes, beautiful. Holy fucking shit. Take Fishy's hand and start swinging her around the sand, humming a distant tune. It's silly and awkward and a little sad. Oh. For a moment, I feel like a child again, hopeful and beloved. Brutal. I think this is goodbye.
Wait, what do you mean? Was my dancing that bad?
No, I trust you, Fishy. I should have trusted you earlier. If you want to go off into the world alone, the most caring thing I can do is to let you just do that.
You're serious? I love you, Andy. You know that, right?
I love you too.
But I have so many places I want to go. So many adventures to have.
So many burgers to eat.
Yeah, but I think the extreme juicy loaded triple cheeseburger with the works will always be my favorite.
You and your memory.
Exactly. Even when I'm far away, I'll remember everything. And that's why we'll always be friends.
Forever. Ay, ay, ay. Goodbye, Fishy.
Goodbye, Andy.
Fishy walks into the ocean until she can't walk anymore, until her little head disappears beneath the waves. That's... I know she's a fish, but that's a little upsetting. Just... just as a... That's a little upsetting. Watch her go, holding my breath. Soon it'll be time for me to start my long journey home. But for now, I stay and watch the water until I'm ready to take my next step. Just a moment longer. Wahoo. Fucking brutal. I can't believe that this fucking goofy ass game had me fucking crying at the end. I mean, I didn't cry. What are you talking about? I don't do that. That's silly. This song is lovely. I looked down for a second and looked back up, and it was showing what song this was, and I missed who the artist is. That's fine, I'll find out later. Fishy! We did it. Excellent. Are they gonna make me click? Because that would be rude to the song. Like, it's still going. Why would I click now? But also, I mean, I guess this makes sense as like a first road trip playlist song. But also it feels, I mean, like maybe it's just the hindsight of it all, but this feels mean to put as the first song of our like road trip playlist. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Excellent. I don't know if that was actually the end of the song, but it kind of seemed like it might be. Fishy is gone! Did we rip this shit out of this journal? Is that what happened here? Well, that was Road Trip to the End of the World. What a ride. These little games, I can't believe they let you play these for free. These have been some very good games that I've played in a row. But yep. Hope y'all have a good one. Take care. Bye.